This is exactly how I zapped myself like so quickly into losing so much fat from 15% body fat to 11% body fat in 40 days, in less than 40 days to be exact. And this is an absolute cheat code which I used, and it changed my life. It's not general fitness advice, but rather a mindset change, something which I am applying every single day of my life, and that is building a parasocial relationship with influencers. Basically, the quote. I have heard this quote. The quote goes like, if you hang out with five millionaires, you will be the sixth one. If you hang out with five alcoholics, you would be the sixth one. That is the quote. I followed that quote. I built a parasocial relationship with influencers. So, what is the parasocial relationship with influencers? Basically, you pick out one to two influencers. I picked out three influencers and I just copied them. I copied whatever they did. I built this kind of friend circle with them in my head. That's what I did. I did that and I zapped myself so quickly into losing so much fat, into being so productive, into changing my life. That's all that I did. This is exactly what I did. So the three main influencers which I followed were Austin Dunham, Kino Bodhi, and Hamza. And the bonus person, of course, Andrew Tate. So Austin Dunham, he said, walk and don't eat for the first few hours. I listened to it. Kino Bodhi said, fast the first 4 to 5 hours of your waking time and do focused work and get your steps in. Hamza Ahmed said, fast, eat the frog, basically do the hard work first thing in the morning, then eat, do 1 hour of cardio, running, etc. That's what these three influencers said. Basically, three of them they said the same thing but in different words, and I built a parasocial relationship with them and I followed it exactly like that. And I lost so much fat so quickly. As you can see, my abs are popping right now, and I'm just talking. I'm not even flexing them, I'm talking. And I lost so much fat so quickly. I feel like a fucking G, bro. I swear. You do this one thing, you build a parasocial relationship with these influencers, and watch your life change so fast. And Andrew Tate, he said this one thing. He said, wake up in the morning, do focused work. He said, only drink water and coffee. His day in the life goes like that. He only drinks water and coffee. Then by 2 p.m., 1 p.m., he will break his fast. He will eat something small or something big. I don't know, but he fasts. Okay. And then he also said, I saw this in one podcast. He said that he eats only one meal a day, and that's basically intermittent fasting. He eats a big meal in the day. And if you really think about it, the common way to lose fat is literally fasting for the first few hours of the day. Two small meals and then a big feast. That's how I do it. Now, if you look at our ancestors, they didn't eat big first thing in the morning. And like, I was fed with this lie, shoved lie into my mouth by the teachers when I was young. My teacher's friends, okay, she would say to me, eat like a king in the morning, eat like a minister in the afternoon, eat like a beggar in the night. Bullshit. You have to flip the script. Eat like a beggar in the morning, eat like a minister in the afternoon, and eat like a king in the night. That's exactly what you have to do. Flip the fucking script. If you follow the same script as everyone else, I followed the same script as everyone else. I tried all of these bullshit which these system people have been feeding into my mouth, shoving into my mouth. I followed this bullshit, and guess where I ended up? I ended up with 15% body fat. And the moment I started listening to my friend circle, I started listening to my parasocial relationship with these influencers, I got fucking lean, alright? Guess what? I didn't have to be in the gym for 2 hours, 7 days a week. I started going to the gym only 3 times a week. Hard sets, hard workouts, 3 times a week, 30 to 45 minute sessions, and I didn't have to eat out of Tupperware 4 to 6 times a day. I just had to focus on my life, focus on my mission, focus on my purpose, and fitness was just a side effect, bro. My physique was just a side effect. This is a lifestyle. This is my lifestyle. I wake up in the morning, I only have coffee and water. After 4 to 5 hours of my waking time, I break my fast with either a protein bar or two small bananas, some peanut butter and some honey, something really small, something ranging from 300 calories to 500 calories. That's how I break my fast. Then I again fast for like 2 3 5 hours, and by 1:15 p.m. I again break my fast with one apple, which is like 100 calories. And then I sleep, I take a nap. After going to university, I take a nap, I come back, I go to the gym. Again, I said I don't go to the gym every single day. I go to the gym 3 times a week. Then I take a nap, I go to the gym, I come back from the gym, and by the time I come back from the gym, it's 7 p.m. Like, I socialize, I speak with my friends in the gym and everything. So it will be 7 p.m. and I am starving. I am hungry. I want to eat everything, bro. I am in that mindset. And guess what I do? I come back 7 p.m. I cook myself 12 eggs. One sitting, I eat 12 eggs. And because I eat 12 eggs, my stomach is already full. I cannot eat anything more. And after I eat the 12 eggs, I finish off with dessert. I don't even have to skip on dessert. I don't even have to skip on whatever I love. Because if you really think about it, midday, like morning till midday, I'm basically eating nothing. Just in the night, I'm eating like a king. That is exactly how you're supposed to eat. Exactly like how my ancestors ate. They ate nothing in morning, afternoon. They were hunting, they were walking, they were chilling with their wife, they were doing fucking cave paintings, they were looking in their cave paintings, walking here and there, completing their steps. I did the same thing and feasted at night. That's exactly how my ancestors worked. And what these teachers fed into my head, into my mouth, they were like, eat like a king for breakfast, eat like a minister for afternoon, eat like a beggar for the night. Bunch of bullshit. Flip the script. I flipped the script and look at me now. And there are three mini goals which I set for the day. The first is to walk 10,000 steps a day. Second is to train 1 to 2 aesthetic muscle groups. Though you have to only train 3 times a week, it still works. I train abs on my rest days. And third is to do something fun. Socialize, HIIT, skipping, boxing, like do some small boxing practice, move your body, walk around, go on a date, socialize with your friends. Live fucking life, man. If you are in the gym 2 hours a day, eating 4 to 6 times a day, your brain will be fucking fogged. I am focused for the first 4 to 6 hours of the day. Right now, I'm recording this video after bunking my first lecture, and I'm basically like starving. Not starving, I'm fasting, and I'm focused. I have zero thoughts in my head. All I want to do is just record this video. I scripted the video, I meditated, and I'm recording this video. And I'm so focused. I have nothing digesting in me. I'm so fucking light, feeling so fucking strong, feeling like an absolute G. And this is the cheat code which I followed to get so lean, and that is simply building a parasocial relationship with influencers. Click and watch this video, and the top link in the description is a free course for you, and subscribe to this channel so that you can follow this sick, beautiful brotherhood. Goodbye. Mwah. And never forget, become simply the all-rounder. Look at that bicep, G.